You're not going to make $900 a day cleaning trash cans as a side hustle. You're not going to make $1,500 a week flipping couches as your side hustle. And you're definitely not going to make $250 a day doing online surveys as a side hustle. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, maybe I don't, but I'm pretty sure that some of you are getting your fingers all limbered up for the comment section right about now. But if you'll bear with me, I promise I'll tell you the truth about side hustles that no one ever talks about here on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. Oh, and please be sure to hang around till the end because I've got some info that I bet you'll be interested in. Hello world and welcome to Shoestring Upstart, the channel that's all about helping you start and grow your own business on a shoestring budget. My name is Ricky Stash and I'm absolutely thrilled that you've chosen to watch this week's episode because I've got some valuable information that's essential for any entrepreneur that's just starting out. Today we'll be talking about how you can transition your side hustle into a full-time business that has unlimited earning potential. So in the intro to this video, I used a few examples of side hustles that I've seen right here on YouTube to illustrate my point that you need to approach any business idea with just a little bit of skepticism. Not because I think that these are bad business ideas, well, with the exception of maybe the online surveys, but because any side hustle is just that, something that you do on the side.
Order up.
Whether it's done on the side of your regular job, taking care of kids, or maybe something else that takes center stage in your life. So to be clear, I don't want to discourage anyone from starting a side hustle. In fact, quite the opposite. It's often the best way to start a business these days. I just want to encourage you to do your research when deciding on what type of business to start, whether starting a side hustle or launching a full-time business. Now, I know you're chomping at the bit for me to tell you about scaling your side hustle, but first let me tell you a little story about a friend that approached me a couple of years ago to invest in a business that he had heard about on YouTube. So without further ado, once upon a time in a land of opportunity, there lived a man who we'll call Jack. Jack was a simple man who had always dreamed of starting his own business. One day, while scrolling through YouTube, he stumbled upon a video about the Amazon relay business. He watched video after video, each one promising great success and profits. Without much thought or research, Jack decided to start his own Amazon relay business. He spent all of his savings on down payments for a truck lease, insurance, and registration requirements, and was excited to start his new venture. He spent hours driving up and down the highways, delivering packages all across the land. But one day, disaster struck. Fuel prices skyrocketed, making it nearly impossible for Jack to turn a profit. To make matters worse, freight rates started to plummet, and Jack found himself struggling to make ends meet. As he drove his truck down the winding roads, Jack realized his mistake. He had been so excited to start his own business that he had forgotten to do his due diligence. So with a heavy heart, Jack parked his truck and walked away from his failed business. And from that day forward, Jack vowed to never again make the same mistake. So our protagonist gave me a call this past December to let me know that I was right about him moving too quickly on this business opportunity. And believe me, I assured him that I was not at all happy about being right under these circumstances. I also offered my services to him for free if he ever wants to start another business, and I sincerely hope that he takes me up on that offer. Okay, enough with the school book lesson. Let's get to the meat of this video, which is how to scale your side hustle into a full-time business. Many people start a side hustle with the hope of earning some extra income. But what if you could turn that side hustle into a full-time business with unlimited earning potential? The good news is that it's absolutely possible. And with the right strategy and dedication, you can make it happen. Here are the keys to turning your side hustle into a full-time business. So first, setting clear goals and creating a business plan is crucial when it comes to turning a side hustle into a full-time business. I'm a huge fan of something called the SMART goals method when it comes to creating a business plan. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely goals. By adhering to this method, you can stay focused on what you want to achieve and track your progress along the way. A well-defined plan can help you identify the necessary steps to achieve your goals, allocate resources effectively, and prioritize your time and effort. It can also help you identify potential roadblocks and develop contingency plans to overcome them. Overall, a clear set of goals and a well-thought-out plan can give you the clarity and direction you need to turn your side hustle into a full-time business and achieve sustainable growth over time. Okay, next, building a solid customer base is the biggest key to success for any business. One effective way to do this is to leverage your personal network in social media platforms to spread the word about your business. You can also consider offering special promotions or discounts to your initial customers to encourage them to refer their friends and family. As your business grows, it's important to focus on providing excellent customer service and listening to feedback to improve your product or service. To scale your side hustle into a full-time business, you'll need to consider hiring additional help, expanding your offerings, and investing in marketing and advertising. It's important to have a clear growth strategy in place, but remember to take it one step at a time and prioritize sustainable growth over rapid expansion. Okay, next, you'll need to expand your product or service offerings. This is a great way to scale your side hustle into a full-time business. Start by identifying the needs and desires of your existing customer base and exploring potential areas for expansion. Conduct market research to gain insights into what your competitors are offering and what gaps exist in the market. You can also consider offering complementary products or services that align with your current offerings. As you expand your offerings, make sure to maintain the quality and consistency of your existing products and services, and be mindful of your resources and capacity. It's also important to consider the cost and profitability of each new offering to ensure that it aligns with your overall business goals. With the right strategy and execution, expanding your product or service offerings can help you attract new customers and generate more revenue, ultimately helping you to grow your side hustle into a thriving full-time business. Next, a strong brand can help you stand out in a crowded market, build customer loyalty, and create a lasting impression in the minds of your target audience. Start by defining your mission, values, and unique selling proposition. These elements will form the foundation of your brand identity and guide your messaging and marketing efforts. Develop a visual identity that includes a logo, color scheme, typography, and imagery that reflects your brand personality and resonates with your target audience. Consistency is key when it comes to branding. So ensure that your brand identity is reflected across all touch points, including your website, social media channels, marketing materials, and customer interactions. By developing a strong brand, you can establish a memorable and trustworthy image in the minds of your customers, which can help you grow your side hustle into a full-time business over time. Finally, consider seeking out mentors through organizations like SCORE, joining a business incubator through networks like NBIA, or working with a small business consulting firm like Shoestring Upstart to gain access to valuable guidance and support. If you've never started a business before, you've probably never heard of SCORE or the NBIA. SCORE is an acronym that stands for Service Corps of Retired Executives. It's a nonprofit organization that provides free mentorships to any aspiring or established owner of a U.S.-based business. So please believe me when I tell you that this is an excellent way for anyone in the U.S. to get access to their own personal mentor for free. The NBIA, which stands for the International Business Innovation Association, is a global nonprofit with an international network of incubators and entrepreneurship centers. There is an annual fee for joining the NBIA, but this would be a really good option for someone that doesn't live here in the U.S. So now the moment you've all been waiting for. Here are my picks for top 5 side hustles that I believe are the easiest to scale into full-blown businesses. So I'm going to start it off at number 5, social media management. There's a growing need for social media managers who can help companies create and execute effective social media strategies. If you have experience managing social media accounts, you can start by offering your services to small businesses that need help with their social media presence. As you build your reputation, you can expand your services to include other types of digital marketing, such as email marketing and SEO, or search engine optimization. So at number 4, we have personal training or fitness coaching. Starting a side hustle as a personal trainer or fitness coach can be a great way to turn your passion for fitness into a profitable business. This can include creating personalized workout plans, offering virtual coaching sessions, or leading group fitness classes. With the rise of online fitness and the increasing demand for personalized training, there's definitely a growing market for fitness professionals. To start, you can offer your services to friends, family, and social media followers, and gradually build a client base. As you gain experience and success, you can expand your offerings, such as creating online courses or programs, partnering with gyms or studios, or offering nutrition coaching. Building a strong reputation, providing excellent customer service, and continually improving your skills and offerings are key to long-term success in the fitness industry. At number 3, we have freelance writing or graphic design. If you have a talent for writing or graphic design, consider starting a freelance business. This can include creating content for blogs, websites, or social media platforms, designing logos or other marketing materials, or offering copywriting services. To scale your freelance business into a full-time endeavor, you'll need to focus on building a strong portfolio, establishing a niche, and networking with potential clients. It's essential to price your services competitively and communicate your value to clients to secure long-term contracts. Building a solid online presence, marketing your services through social media, and creating a website to showcase your work are also critical steps in expanding your client base and scaling your freelance business into a full-time venture. So at number 2, we have handyman or make-ready services. Starting a side hustle as a handyman can be a great way to make extra income. And with the right approach, it can be easily scaled into a full-time business. It's important to start by building a strong reputation and developing a network of satisfied clients. This can be achieved through delivering high-quality work, being reliable, punctual, and providing excellent customer service. As your side hustle grows, consider expanding your services and hiring additional help to take on more work. Investing in marketing and building an online presence can also help attract new customers and establish your business as a trusted provider of handyman and make-ready services. So finally, at number 1, e-commerce sites like Amazon FBA, Shopify, or Etsy. Start selling a product you're passionate about online. Amazon FBA, Shopify, and Etsy are all popular platforms for starting an e-commerce business, but they differ in several key ways. Amazon is primarily a marketplace that allows businesses to store their inventory in Amazon's fulfillment centers and take advantage of their shipping and customer service resources. Shopify, on the other hand, is a website builder and e-commerce platform that allows businesses to create and manage their own online stores. Etsy is a marketplace that focuses on handmade and vintage goods with a strong emphasis on the creative and artisanal. When it comes to choosing the right platform for your e-commerce business, it's important to consider your specific needs and goals. If you have a product that you want to sell to a large audience and you don't mind competing with other sellers, Amazon FBA may be a good option. If you want more control over your online store and are looking for a platform that can help you build a unique brand, then Shopify may be the way to go. And if you're selling handmade or vintage items and want to tap into a community of like-minded buyers and sellers, Etsy could be the best choice. Ultimately, the decision comes down to what you're selling, who your target audience is, and what you're looking to achieve with your e-commerce business. So that's it for this week, guys. If you have any questions about any of the topics that I've covered in this video, please don't hesitate to drop a comment down below. And don't forget, if you're ready to take that next step to starting your dream business, or maybe you're still on the fence about it and just need some more information on how and where to start, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications, because I can't wait to help you succeed.